good with YouTube too. For the ones on YouTube, what's good with it? Back online. We back at it with Bama, man. Not gonna lie. This shit kinda.
Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, better known as the Swamp. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Gators will boot it away to start the game.
I get it.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but some... You just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Handoff from the gun. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Gives it on the option. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive, you want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Lagway. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Florida! Grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line.
Oh, hey, nigga, what the
Get it
fuck?
off in time, it'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. He wants to change this route. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Wants to throw. It's Simpson. Keeps looking downfield. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
That's the danger as a defense when you play man coverage, is that if the quarterback decides to scramble, there may not be anybody there to make a tackle right away. You obviously want to take care of everything on the back end, and with these receivers, you got to get them locked down. But if you're the D coordinator here, you got to be more selective with your coverage and mix it up, because man coverage gets
What
a
the?
scramble.
Oh.
Now, I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you can tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 30. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The official and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Bro, this shit.
This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on 3rd down.
Bro, all my plays look like this, bro.
From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Hale. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
I love the start for this quarterback on 3rd down. 3rd down, obviously money down. Got to have success, but to have success early, now it opens up everything. Like, we trust him. He's got a rhythm going. He's feeling good, and he's got a lot of confidence.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. He might want another play. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The offense cashing it in on that drive.
Get it, baby.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under
Oh,
the
nah, man.
locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition
fell
of
out.
explosive play.
And guys, that extra point, ricochet in off the left upright, but they'll take it. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. The sure hands, it's ball. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Got a man. It's Hansen. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Gators want to pick up the tempo. Keeps it on the draw. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. On fourth down, trying to find his man.
Give me that.
Out of the backfield,
Go.
looking for the sticks. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
Good defense.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. And off from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. Get it out on the screen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
The Crimson Tide needs to convert on third and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
On fourth down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. Looking for a push on fourth down. The change will move, and they'll have first and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To throw, it's Simpson. Got his man out of the backfield. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The inside handoff. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen.
Getting out. TD, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our...
I ain't gonna lie, that was good defense, bro.
And they did tack on the extra point.
I had to work for it. I ain't gonna hold you.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27.
Remember I said that? What you said, bro?
It's Lagway. Got it in the middle. It's Wilson.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And that one's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll run the screen. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. The Gators will have it first and 10. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Looking downfield on first down. Under fire. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Listen, end of the first half, that's exactly what you want to do. You don't care about the incompletion. You're chucking that thing up, trying to make a big play, trying to get the Hail Mary.
The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
He said, remember that. I need to do that.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off.
Down.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. First and 10 for the offense. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Man, that's an impressive play. This dude is so dominant. And I'll tell you, we don't have enough time in this broadcast to list off all the great Alabama D linemen, especially in recent years. That play right there, that reminds me of a guy I played against back in the day, Cornelius Griffin, playing on the inside of Alabama's defensive line. You knew every single time you dropped back, you were going to have that guy in your lap. He was always pushing the pocket, and he was always collapsing it with his speed and athleticism and his first step. That last play right there reminds me of some of these great players we've seen on the Crimson Tide D-line here in recent years.
Back to throw, it's Lagway. Here's a heat. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They just keep firing. This time it's complete.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
The Gators line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. Looking to throw for it. And they can't make the connection on third down.
Interesting play call for this offense, man. A slow developing screen on a third and short when a defense is a little bit aggressive, and it doesn't work. And it's easy to question after the fact, obviously, right, guys? Like, it didn't work, but I don't love that play call when I know a defense will be really aggressive on third.
Converts on fourth down, still going. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. And the Gators are marching down the field. Using his legs, it's ball. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The Gators really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Looking for a man. It's Flagway. Snagged out of the air. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Got a man. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go to the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gator!
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll try to find room outside on the jet sweep. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Caught behind the line, it's Miller. The defense
Like, how the fuck I can't meet?
even though it's a
This is
completion, they
hard.
lost yardage. The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on 3rd down. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
After that incompletion, it's decision time now if you're the head coach.
I'm called no
Do you
fucking
stay
hot
aggressive?
road.
Do you trust your offense to go get this 1st down, try and eat clock and win the game late? Or do you trust your defense to get it back to you quickly for one more opportunity?
Scary as
Referee
fuck.
signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make
You
sure
can't
that
be
they
scared,
have
man.
everything just right with a big play coming. Offense calls a timeout here.
I don't even know my damn stuff.
Sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt. It's a fake. He wants to throw. And it's caught. Can he get it to the sticks? A lot of room to the right. He's loose.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The timing of that fake punt call was perfect, and it winds up being a touchdown. You line up for a punt, and instead of kicking it away,
let's go.
You can kick an extra point, a touchdown off the fake.
And, Reese, I don't think you call this play unless you know what you're getting from the defense. Otherwise, you keep the offense on the field. You know the look you're going to get. You know they're going to be aggressive. You take advantage of it. You surprise them, and you get the big play for your offense.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're a touchdown and an extra point. So they were willing to roll the dice, caught him napping a little bit, and not only got the conversion, but turned it into a touchdown. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. From inside the 15, here's the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Gators with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Floating away. He's taking a deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. And they can't make the connection.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
This defense is trying to protect the lead. You have to make the offense work for it, and a personal foul just gives them yards. 3 yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
Caught in the backfield. It's Hawkins. And the Gators get it past the sticks. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Rushes on him. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get
they must not call attention to grounding on this game.
Target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Like, what the fuck? That's intentional grounding that is fine in this game.
Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Hansen. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
In this offense, they got another positive game, but I think they're going to have to start pushing the ball down the field a little bit. Got to make some plays. That clock is not your friend. You got to speed up, maybe work the middle of the field a little bit, but make sure we get first downs, and the rest of the time work the sidelines.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
After that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to come up with a big play. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game, but it all comes down to this play right here.
This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up, they have to convert here on 4th down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the 4th, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Fires to the wideout.
What the fuck? Oh, I'm right there.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming.
What the fuck? Like, bro, you cannot be serious, bro. Fuck. Nah, let's get it, man.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback may change this route. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Makes the catch, it's Williams. Oh, out of space. To the 43-yard line. And
bro, how's the fucking stadium post so fucking high, bro?
To throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Cuevas. Nice pickup there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
Call hut.
On this one.
Fuck!
Ball is incomplete. Falls to the turf, and that's going to do it.
GG's.
Right down to the final play. Not all close games are created equal.
GG's, bro. GG's.
What a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt.
I couldn't call hot routes damn near half of the whole game, bro. This stadium post shit gotta give, bro. Gotta get me home field, man.
respect to the college football playoff, this win.
No fucking way.
I was thinking the exact
Ain't
same
no
thing.
way.
Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff. Big feather in the cap, big day for them.
I ain't.
That's going to do it for
Hey,
here. For
terrible.
David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.
They don't got no run game.
Another presentation of EA Sports.
I might gotta fall back from them, man. I gotta go check out the team, bro. Alabama ain't got no run game, bro, and the QB, bro. The fucking QB, bro. But we gonna end it right there for YouTube, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. On both notifications. We out.